What's good, people? Welcome back to the 808. My name's Naths and I'm here with Bobby.
Yo, guys.
And today we have a lot to talk about, from 6IX9INE cutting the deal of a lifetime, YNW Melly getting arrested, and Tory Lanez just being a straight bitch. But before we get into that, if you guys like content ranging from anime, gaming, music, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on the 17 Media channel. We upload music content every Sunday and Wednesday at least, and have little bonus content here and there. Before we get into the video, we both just want to say rest in peace to Cadet.
Yeah,
and condolences to all of his family and everyone having to deal with that. I think for both of us, he was one of the English artists that we really liked. So yeah,
for sure. Yeah, he was only starting to make it out as well. Like he was big, but he was getting to that next level where he really should have been.
Yeah, for sure. I think his music was, if anyone hasn't heard it, definitely go listen to it. His music was very kind of unique. He was a proper storyteller. So and he was just kind of starting to get all the recognition that I think he deserved. So yeah, it's sad, but that's life, I guess. But I think Crepton and everyone else were going to keep his memory alive. So it's good.
Definitely.
Yeah, but all right, now let's get into the crux of this video. So we're gonna start with 6IX9INE, right?
Yeah,
has to be. Now 6IX9INE is apparently as in it's pretty much confirmed, he is cutting the deal of a lifetime. Yeah, somehow he has managed to walk away with absolutely no jail time. I mean, this isn't obviously
if it's true, if it's 100%, then he has done some magic.
Yeah, so far it's pretty much confirmed. Basically, his baby mama Sarah, right, in the news once again, has gone on Vlad TV and read some kind of manuscript, basically stating that if 6IX9INE cooperates to the extent that the government want him to, which it looks like he is, he will not be prosecuted for any charges, for any counts he is charged for, and any other crimes he has committed. So yeah, it looks like 6IX9INE by the end of this trial will be out and about, just basically serving no jail time at all. Which is I mean, what do you think?
We were talking. I don't know. We were talking about this like half an hour ago, and it there are points for it and against it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could say, they all tried to kill him and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
it just seems wrong. It just seems wrong that he's not getting any jail time.
Some jail time. It's not like he's done nothing. He has done stuff.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we both kind of agree that if they did try to kill him, then I mean, we would both snitch. I mean, for sure. But at the same time, for him to serve no jail time,
it's not right. Yeah,
it
does not.
Wrong.
No.
It's not right. I don't. It's not okay. I think he deserves to pay something for his crimes. You know what I mean? For because at the end of the day, like we've said before, that all of these guys that were with him, and they were doing it for themselves, but at the same time 6IX9INE would be nothing without them. So I think for him to just kind of, I don't know, he just deserves something. You know what I mean? He doesn't deserve to just walk away with nothing being paid, no jail time at all.
I feel as if even if he doesn't get jail time, he is still gonna suffer the consequences, because I think his career is gone. There is nothing left of it.
It's finished because at the end of the day, the only way really for 6IX9INE to have a career is for him to come out of this situation and make music with no sort of gang references at all, and
it has to be good.
Exactly. He can't make good music, so I think it's pretty much finished for him, to be honest. I mean, I can't because his music is terrible at the end of the day. The only reason why people listen to it is because cool, it's catchy, but it's because it's 6IX9INE. Like, you wanna, you look.
It's about the personality. It's him as a person that you're kind of going for.
Like, you look at him doing his crap on Instagram and you go, I want to hear what that is in music. So you go and listen to his songs. But other than that, I mean, he's just nah. I mean, we kind of already said, I would have snitched too if they actually tried to kill me. You know what I mean? If the FBI had played me a wiretap with them all going, let's kill him, and then there's proof, them actually being on the way to kill 6IX9INE, that's when the FBI came and picked him up. If that's the case and that's all true, then I would have snitched too. But at the same time, I think the government, have a responsibility to go, okay, cool, you're cooperating, but you still deserve to go to prison for a couple years. You know what I mean? I think the fact that they're letting him go free is bullshit, to be honest. I think it's like, it's just wrong. Like, it's for him to just do nothing.
It's very wrong. It is very wrong. Because it, like I said before, it is not like he has done nothing. He has done stuff for him to deserve to go to jail.
Yeah,
like
for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to talk about this anymore. To be honest, just get me upset. Alright, cool. Let's move on. All right. So who have we got next on the agenda?
We have got YNW Melly.
Yeah. All right. Now, what's happened with him?
He has allegedly killed two really close friends, if not best friends of his.
Yeah.
Their names were YNW Sack Chaser my bad. And YNW Juvie.
Yeah. All right. Now, do you think it's true? First of all,
I don't know, man. Listen, over the last couple of days, I've been like obviously trying to do my research and whatnot, and like some of the things that I've come across have really thrown me off.
I mean, just
starters, that mugshot really.
Yeah, I mean that was. I mean, to be honest, I think that's hilarious, but still, I mean, just to add a bit of context of what he's charged for. So a couple months ago, I think it was a couple months ago.
It was October 2018.
YNW Sack Chase and YNW Juvie, they both died, and it was, I guess, allegedly staged as a drive-by shooting, and the police were investigating drive-by shooting, and then they realized, like, oh wait, the bullet wounds and whatnot don't really match up with that of a drive-by shooting, and then they go, well, who's the ones that brought them in? And it was YNW Melly and YNW Bortalen, who's also charged with Melly. So if it's true, this is some like really evil shit, to be honest. Like some really messed up shit. Like it's weird, honestly. Like that's some real like serial killer type shit.
There needs to be context behind it.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. I mean, for me, look, I like Melly, and I think his music is sick. I think he was one of the ones that we're gonna, we put him on our XSL freshman list for a reason.
Honestly,
and I don't know, it's not looking good for him, because at the end of the day, the crime is pretty disgusting, what he's being charged for. And look, at the end of the day, when he got sent back to prison, when he violated probation, he already said once that all they had to do was read the jury, or read the panel, his Murder on My Mind lyrics, and they're just gonna do the same thing again. And that song is not the most colourful song in the world.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
It's setting you up for trouble if you do stuff like this.
But this is the thing with artists nowadays. Like, they need to understand, like, okay, you want to express yourself in your music, but you're snitching on yourselves. All of you. Like, all snitching on yourselves. Like, you can't. And the thing is, if you read the lyrics, he goes like, look, it's messed up, man. Honestly,
it is messed up.
He really goes in detail and talks about certain things where it's like you can kind of tell that it's real in a sense. You know what I mean? It's not looking good for him, right?
No.
And if he is convicted for it, he's done, finished. He won't be out in a few years. He'll be gone probably for the rest of his life.
He'll be gone for time. Yeah. Like,
I mean, no, he'll definitely be gone for the rest of his life. So I mean, it's sad, honestly. And I to be honest, I do think he will go down, because at the end of the day, it's got to the point where the police were investigating what they had thought was a drive-by shooting, realised it wasn't, and then gone, well, it must be the people who brought them in. I mean, it's bad. So, it looks like Melly... He actually released a new song today, didn't he? So, which is alright. I've listened to it. It's decent. It's like showing him in his childhood, and him, like, it's weird because he's like in a jail suit, and the song is basically about him telling his mum that he's sorry and that he'll be home soon. Shit. So I don't know if they've planned this, or it's just like a really weird coincidence. I don't think obviously them releasing the song today that's obviously not a coincidence. But parallels are strange, but very strange.
This whole situation is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. But it's just sad, I guess. I think these young guys, they need to just stop killing each other, man. Like, shit. You know what I mean? Just like,
there's more to life than this.
Yeah, for real. And if you're gonna do it, don't snitch on yourselves. Like, stop rapping in detail about what you're doing. Like, look at what look at what has happened to him. Flipping 6IX9INE, we just talked about.
Yeah.
Melly now. I mean, it's just so many of them. And there's way more. There's way more that we're missing out. Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy, bro. I don't know. I hope Melly somehow gets out of this. But, I don't think he will, to be honest. I think he's pretty much done. So, Yeah, alright, now, let's get on to the juicy part of this episode. Tory Lanez. Right.
Such a... I'm not even going to continue
Tory
with that.
Lanez.
Nah.
Tory Lanez. Right, now, he as you know, right, the first video on this channel, actually, was him 2 weeks ago, telling everybody in the rap game that he can out-rap them, he's the best rapper in the world, and everybody can catch smoke, basically. Right? Now, I'm going to propose to you a question. When you say something like that, what do you expect to happen?
Everyone to come at you.
Okay.
Like what?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
So when someone does this, what do you do?
Reply back with a diss track.
But Tory Lanez, in his mind, has decided to pull up on Dax, right? Which I'm assuming everyone watching this has heard the diss track. If you haven't, he's crazy.
It's
sick.
mad. It's
very,
good.
very, very good diss track, right?
The best one I've heard so far.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, it's sick, like, honestly. And Tory Lanez, this is what's happened, right? Because Tory Lanez has come on and basically said that, he didn't even listen to the diss track. The reason why he pulled up on Dax was that because Dax posted a DM of his online, and it wasn't nothing to do with the diss track, which I think he's lying out of his ass, to be honest. Even though, okay, cool, I can understand why he's upset. Dax would have reposted the DM. I mean, I'd be pissed about that, I guess, as well. But what has happened? He's listened to the diss track and he's gone fuck.
Yeah, he's pretty much caught the L.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And he's panicked, right? Because Dax is pretty much unknown, right? Like, I've known about Dax, but I haven't really listened to much of his music.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gone. Oh shit! I'm done. I'm finished. Because he can't beat him. If he replied, he would lose. Yeah. And he's gone. He's panicked, and because he's gone into his little man syndrome, right? And he's pulled up on Dax. So
it's not like he personally did anything as well. There was 5 other guys who.
Of course, there's no way in hell Tory Lanez is going alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, and if you look at the video, right, I'll have the video playing now. Dax is breathing really heavily.
Really heavy.
And
do you know the context behind that though? Do you know what happened?
Yeah, well, basically, Tory Lanez and Ak had a little Instagram video interview, and Tory Lanez basically said that they were randomly driving around. Right, it was weird because at one point he was like, we were randomly driving around and saw this guy, and then 2 sentences later he was like, we were getting vexed for having to look for him. So this is how I knew Tory Lanez was just literally just chatting shit.
Have you heard Dax's side of it though?
I've listened to bits of Dax's side, and what he said, I mean, I'm not sure if I don't know, I don't think the guy got jumped. He definitely didn't get jumped, right?
Yeah, because he was making it out like he was
I think he needs
and then he just got jumped.
No, I don't think that's true, because he doesn't look like he got jumped at the end of the day.
Nah.
But however,
he explained how he got hit in the face or something.
Yeah, I think he's lying
face.
about that. I think he is lying, and I think he needs to stop that, to be honest, because everyone's already on his side. You know what I mean? But I do think for sure. I mean, obviously Tory Lanez didn't go alone, right? And you would have to assume that they had weapons. And I mean, do I really blame Dax for running? Not really. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I just think Tory Lanez is a bitch, man. I just think it's probably the corniest shit I've ever seen a rapper do. Yeah. Right, to tell the rap game that you're the best and you can out rap anyone. Someone then
come out with some shit like that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Someone then responds to you, right? Gives you a diss track that is absolutely fire. You panic, then go around finding him with all your goons and shit, and then film him saying sorry. That is probably the most corniest shit I've ever seen a rapper do. Genuinely, it's just,
and it must be so it must be kind of demoralizing for Dax as well, especially as he's an up and coming artist. Produced such a good song.
Do you know his story? The guy was a janitor a year ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A year ago, he had nothing.
For me, I don't know. I rate Dax because I think, apart from him lying, which I do think he is lying about getting jumped, unless he's one of those people that.
To be fair, we could really just.
Because at the end of the day, he kind of did.
Deep.
Yeah, it's really not, because he did. At the end of the day, if he was to say I was fearing for my life, I would agree with him. I mean, at the end of the day, they obviously there's 5 of them, probably guns. You know what I mean? So I don't. You can really look past that, but I rate Dax because at the end of the day, I think he handled it well. You know what I mean? He didn't I don't know. I'm a fan of Dax now. To be honest, I will be listening to all of his music. And Tory Lanez, I'm disappointed in him.
Same. I was, in all honesty, I was only starting to gain respect, but just like that, I've lost it all.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think Tory Lanez is a brilliant artist, right? I still think he's really talented, but this shit's weird, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? It's not. He shouldn't have done that. I don't know why. I don't know if he's trying to make himself look tough or whatever, but he ain't. Like nah. I've lost a lot of respect for Tory Lanez. Probably all of it, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's disappointing, man, because like I was rooting for him in a way, you know. I wanted Tory Lanez to really like show that he could out-rap everyone,
because he was going up against, like, he was literally calling out everyone.
Yeah, man.
There's not many people who do that.
Entertaining. But now it's like, it's like shallow. It's like he didn't really mean it. You know, what was he just doing it for attention? Like he was, I don't know, bro. It's disappointing. I don't like in Tory Lanez. He said also in like the little academics interview that we didn't care about the rap. It was like we can do the diss track later. It was because he was disrespect or whatever. He's just chatting shit, man. It's just like, I don't know. Disappointed in Tory Lanez for real.
Yeah,
for real.
To be fair, what I kind of do want to touch on is, you know how you said it was disrespect.
Yeah.
You know how, like, you were saying how the reason why he was so pissed off and stuff like that is because he released the DMs and stuff.
Yeah.
But I swear the DMs were him apologizing to Tory Lanez.
No, yeah, it was the DM. That's what I'm saying. Tory Lanez was just chatting shit. Like the DM that Dax posted was after the diss track has been released. And if you read the DM, right, he says, "Oh, you've been saying the wrong shit about me." Da da da. So he's clearly listened to it.
Yeah,
right?
He's clearly listened to it.
You know, he's clearly listened to it. He said that to Dax, and Dax literally went, "Oh, my bad, bro. It was just for fun. Yeah. I didn't mean to make you upset." Like,
he even said that.
I have never ever seen a rapper say anything like that in my entire life. Right? They almost would always, after a DM like that from Tory Lanez, just go on some wild shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Pull up, but Dax, because the guy is humble. Like, I didn't think he was a janitor a year ago. He's humble. Yeah. Like, the guy was just like, look, man, it's just fun. I
really respect.
I respect him so.
Well.
Yeah, I really
the way
respect
he
him so much for doing that.
It was very, very good.
Yeah, it was grown up, and Tory Lanez, he just made Tory Lanez look like a little child, man. Like, honestly, I've lost a lot of respect for him. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You guys let us know what you think about all of this whole situation. I think Tory Lanez is on fucking mute, fam. He's on pause.
Yeah.
I just don't even want to like see anything from that guy for a while, honestly. Like, straight up, I just like, I don't want to hear him chatting no shit about no one on anywhere. Just shut up. Just like for a good like 6 months.
Just hold the L and just sit there, like, stay
honestly,
there.
Because this is a fat L, right? Not only did the diss track annihilate him, but this shit, nah, it's a fat L.
Yeah.
Big ass L. Alright, well, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, make sure you guys comment down below what you think about all of this, and follow everything in the description, including, most especially, the 17 list, right? Update that regularly. Best new music about from anyone, because we have the best music opinions, obviously. So
yeah,
you should listen to our music, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you leave a like on the video, share it about and all that, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.